Rich Gaspari predicts Derek Lunsford in top 3, Nick Walker fights for top 5, and Samson Dauda wins 2025 Mr. Olympia. Gaspari believes Samson Dauda's aesthetics and size could be the difference maker on the 2025 Mr. Olympia stage. Rich Gaspari is breaking down what he believes will happen at the highly anticipated 2025 Mr. Olympia. On May 31, 2025, he expressed doubt about Derek Lunsford's and Nick Walker's chances of winning, then backed Samson Dauda to come out on top. The Men's Open is set for another historic showdown this October. After missing the Mr. Olympia for the last 2 years, Nick Walker is poised to make his return to the prestigious stage. After taking runner-up behind Derek Lunsford in Pittsburgh, Walker stamped his ticket to the event by winning his 3rd title at the New York Pro. Lunsford is aiming to win his 3rd consecutive contest when he makes his way back to Olympia. Having secured victories at the Olympia Classic and Pittsburgh Pro, fans are curious if he can once again topple Dauda on stage. Reigning Olympia winner Samson Dauda, meanwhile, has plans to keep the Mr. Olympia title in Europe with another decisive performance. Rich Gaspari doubts Derek Lunsford and Nick Walker can win 2025 Mr. Olympia, backs Samson Dauda to come out on top. In a recent YouTube video, Gaspari discussed the frontrunners headed to the 2025 Mr. Olympia. While he admits Lunsford's back is unbeatable in the Open, he pointed out that his lack of chest density is a notable weakness. Derek has a really aesthetic physique. The guy is a freak. His back is phenomenal. Nobody can beat him in his back. He's a little shallow in the chest and it seems like he doesn't have the density for that area, and that seems to be his problem area. I was very critical at the Olympia and Samson won. I felt he won hands down at the Olympia, but then when I saw the mold, I was very impressed with Derek's physique. He improved it so much and he deserved that win over Samson. Seeing him at Pittsburgh, I thought he wasn't as good as the Olympia. He believes it will be difficult for Lunsford to win another Olympia title this year, given his active schedule. For that reason, he sees him carving out a top 3 spot. I'm not sure, it's going to be difficult, so he went to that great shape at the Arnold, then he did another show, and this is an Olympia competitor, to then try to hit the Olympia. I know it's a lot of money and several shows, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to peak at the Olympia. I'm not sure about him. He'll be in the top 3, but winning may be difficult, adds Gaspari. Candidly put, Gaspari doubts Walker will beat Lunsford, Dauda, and Chupin when he makes Nick Walker his way back to Olympia. I think it's really hard. When Nick is in a show against Derek, you only have 2 guys there, 2 great guys, and Derek wasn't at his best. You look at that show, you have Hottie, Derek, Samson, and then Andrew, who looks also great. So, those 4 guys, I see him in the top 5, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to get past the top 5. For Gaspari, he worries Walker's varicose veins and underwhelming aesthetics could stand in his way of Olympia glory. Nick can only go so far because he doesn't have the best-looking body. He's got the varicose veins, he shared. I think when it gets that close, even those little minor things, I think they don't look at what's their strong points, they look at what do they have that's a weak point against the other competitors. If all contenders enter Olympia at 100%, Gaspari favored Dauda to emerge victorious. I like Samson. He reminds me of Lee Haney, even though Lee Haney was my foe when I competed against him. When he's in shape, he's got to be in shape because if he's a little off, he looks a little soft. But when Samson is in shape, he's a bigger guy, he can beat the other guys because they are smaller, shorter guys. I would give it to Samson. He's just a taller guy, beautiful physique, aesthetics, said Gaspari. He just has to get that dense look. I'm not sure how he trains. I don't think today's guys, I don't think they suffer as much as we suffered back in the day to get into that ripped condition. Rich Gaspari isn't the only bodybuilding great unsure of Lunsford. Ronnie the King Coleman recently said Lunsford might struggle to peak for his 3rd competition of the season. The 2025 Mr. Olympia is shaping up to be another massive event. Gaspari likes Dauda's chances the most out of anyone competing this October 9th to 12th in Las Vegas, Nevada.